broadcasting, and I normally don't do this. Not much anymore. And I kind of like tinted windows, which I might... Nah, I don't want them. I like having just fully blown like that. But as you can see, I am playing Need for Speed again, something I don't usually do. I'm in this. Let me just check something. I'm keeping on a crew so that nobody else can hear me, but still, if somebody joins the crew, then they can hear me. But, let me actually make the crew public. Yeah, the crew is public. Okay, either way. I have 2 cars, and that one I've had before. This one I haven't, and I really do like it. But this thing, you might be like, what the heck? Because it's a Volvo 242, 1975. That was 1960. It was 1930. This one's literally just, hold up, like 10 years apart. And then 10 years apart from the Mustang, and the Mustang is 30 years apart. So it's like the Volvo's 40 years apart from the Ford. But this is my favorite car. Yeah. This is the best thing. Oh, thank you, cops, for noticing me. Oh. I think I got out of that. Slammed my butt into the back. What? How would he even see me? He couldn't even see me though. I just want to go to the gas station. As you can see though, the first car is very fast. Like, I used to use a McLaren, then I got this thing. Also, you can just drift right by a cop and it won't care. Okay, I'm not. Oh my god, that same exact frickin' cop is annoying me. I just want to get to the gas station. I gotta go to the railway, which I don't think the cops do go. The cop wasn't even behind me. But this is my favorite car though. What is that guy driving? I don't know. Okay, but this thing is just very fast, and I like calling it Lucky 5 because it's my lucky number, and I don't know why I called it Lucky 5 in the first place before, but I did. That was cool. Then I got a different car that is my favorite, and I also got a Ford, like I said. Ford Mustang is my favorite, but I'm thinking of using the Ford in a little drag race that I like to call Speed Tunnel. And I am uploading a video. It's uploading right now, actually. So this would probably be uploaded after. But while I'm live streaming, it doesn't matter, because it's a live stream. I mean, my channel is normally just filled, now all of a sudden it's lowered. I'm gonna let the videos start coming out though. I'm gonna make them come out. I have the burps. Also, this thing sounds awesome. How cool that looks, if you ask me. Like, I just say that's really cool looking. And I could have gotten it to where it's like a bigger, like, exhaust tube and all that, but what if I don't want that? Because I really don't. Also, some cars you can get different, the diffuser just right away. Other cars you actually need to do. Like, I have the diffuser for every car now, but whenever it comes to certain cars like this one here, the diffuser is like not for free, but it's already there because it's just a bumper. And the splitter is a bumper in most cars too. Oh, hello. Okay, I want to see this guy's car, or if he's running for me. Oh, he's driving a Porsche. Oh, okay, no, I'm not looking at that. Nope, that's a bad word. I don't want that in there. Don't want that. Because I can't blur bad words either. I just don't want to have them like in the video, like in word. You can maybe hear them in the background every now and then, but I mean, to this time you probably won't. Just probably. I can't promise that you won't. You might. My God, this new way, it's annoying a bit. Oh. Yeah, I am. I didn't know it was you. Okay. I'm just gonna, oh crap. Okay. I want to see if anybody wants to race up against me, because I want to see how good this Ford is, because I do not know how good it is in drag races. But I'm going to be using all cars in the drag race. All of my cars, and the reason why is because I'm going to buy a new car. Don't know which one it is. Just going to buy a random one. I think I already have $100. That's the wrong button. Yeah, I have 100 already. Some cars cost, like, this is a car that costs 200 some, but it drives like this does. Everybody didn't join. Nobody joined. Sometimes in certain servers, if nobody's in a race, somebody will join, but other people they just don't like drag races. And most people who do a drag race like this, it's a hard one, so nobody's gonna join. So if I were to do an easy one, somebody might actually join, so I don't have to race up against Dan again. Who's using nitrous to get up there? So smart. I should try that. This thing actually sounds awesome compared to my other ones. Well, actually, my other one sounds cool too, like my Mustang. My Mustang's also a hot rod, but my Mustang's better than this thing is in this already. This thing sounds like a motorcycle. Like one with mufflers poked out. Oh my God, its turning is horrible. Holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna restart the event because that turning was way too quick. I tried drifting and this thing's made for more grip. It's a hot rod. What did I expect? It's more like a cheese ball if you ask me. It's fun to drive though, like just listening to the engine and all that makes it even more fun. And it costs like $30,000 whenever I could be using my other one that costed like 180 some. Not 180. Actually, it was like 160. It was 160 and $8,000 for the cheapest car. It's $8,000. The $8,000 is what is added. The 160 is all of what I put into the car. Crap, Dan's using nitrous. I can use it too, Dan. Wait, wait, is that Dan? No, that's Dylan. Dylan the bonus. Oh my God, this thing is perfect for this. I wish you could blow your engine in this game, but I'm glad you can't, because then you would lose races. Woo! Oh yeah, the reason why this car ain't got exhaust where you would expect is because, I mean, you should have already seen them, but they're on the side, because I like them like that. Sick as a dog. I guess, I don't know. But if I had them in the back, inside, then it would be like unnoticeable in the back. And then just look at this. Is that not, oh. It's not, is that not intimidating? I don't know why it's not popping. I do not know why I have such little money compared to what I normally do have. I sound very bored right now because I kind of am. Okay, but we can drive and drive and drive. I wish this thing had more gears, to be honest. Like, it only had 7, so it can only go like 230. I could probably get a McLaren and get it like... Nah, I can't even change that speed. That speed's already at like 230 normally. This thing goes fast. No, this thing goes like as fast as a McLaren. This thing's like a McLaren, but a little bit better because it's not made for drifting. It's made for making turns like normally. Like, I'm not even drifting. And normally I would be drifting by this time. But this car is very bumpy. Like, they need to adjust this car because I'm turning and it's going up and down on its own. Like, if you look, the car, the body will go... I do not know why it's doing that either. Because there's like no bumps on the road. It's like whenever I turn though. It's very confusing. Crap. And times whenever you need the drift, you really don't. Oh, I don't. Was that my tire? That looked like my tire flew by. Oh, I remember in NASCAR, your tire could fly off. That NASCAR game I played. This game reminds me a lot of NASCAR for some reason. It was a PS2 NASCAR game. The game was addicting. This car has hops. It should be in the NBA. It literally, in my video, it jumped. Oh, I've already done that before. I'm not gonna do it again because I'm going to get my other one. I could just fast travel, but then it would be like another whole. It would be like a whole nother fast travel, and I'm already so close. Why do I need fast travel? I'm not. I didn't even make it drift. It just for some reason started squealing. This car is glitched though. They should have made it so that in the hot. They should have made it so that in the hot rod. Update that it was actually better with certain cars, because some cars they just need to be adjusted to where they are more adjustable, like this one. As you can hear, it was squealing until it stopped, meaning it was drifting the entire time. And it's a grip car, and it has way too much hop and all that. Like, this thing needs to be where it can be like not like that. I think I really do just need to stiffen my springs. Why would a cop be back there? Why would there be a cop out there? Like, seriously. Whee! This car's so slow. I know you could hear that. That's me trying to get in. And the cooldown increased. I thought the cooldown went out for some reason. That's why I couldn't get in. But the cooldown increased. It's supposed to cool down, like it's the name of it, cool down. Gosh dang it.
I wasn't done anyway.
Whoosh, finally. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my favorite one.
Why
After I go to, oh my god. Do what? Yeah, I'm back. I had to go because Kayla was yelling for a second. And I also wanted to get a soda. So I was going to mute my mic anyways. Whew. Now let's use Little Devil. Little Devil. I'm gonna show you how good they are in drag racing. Then I'm just gonna do just races. I know what car I'm gonna be using for the races, cause I mean, I want to get this one car. I do not know how to get it, but it's like it's a Mustang of some sort. I literally just pulled out my other car. Why did this one come out? If I switch to my other one, press X and then circle. That's all you gotta do. No, wait, it's double X. I don't even know if I pressed X entirely. I know I did press it once. Extra drift in every turn while racing for position in tug events. Tug events. I don't even know what tug events are. This game is fun whenever you're like bored. Most of the time, like I could be playing Far Cry 4 right now, but I'm choosing to play Need for Speed because I mean it's fun to actually drive certain cars. It's fun to humiliate people also. Like with this little joker. The little devil. Also, I'm gonna teleport. And I'm gonna hope that somebody actually joins. Cause if so, that's gonna be very funny. That's really gonna be funny. Like just so funny. Cause like, oh crap, I'm failing at pressing buttons. I've done it before. Oh, okay. I turn that on because sometimes the thingy gets glitched. By sometimes I mean like all the time. I don't even have a message to display. Oh crap, turn off my car. Inviting everybody. Oh wow, 3 people are racing. Sometimes 3 people will race with each other. Like I had 2 people actually join a race that I started up. Because they could earn like, I think 8,000 for them. But for me, if I won in first place, I would have gotten 12,000. And I came in second. Okay, I'm actually racing up against the guy. What level is he? 70. I could be screwed here. I mean, he's using Nissan, I think is what that is. I'm not a car person, okay? If I guess the car's wrong, then I do. And then if I find the car, then I'm gonna use that at some point, maybe. But I'm using this. And let's see if I can smoke him. But he's level 70, so he probably has all the parts. But I know Kayla has less parts than me, and she's level 70, so we'll see. I don't know, I'm practically level 70 because I'm 66, but I mean... Let's see how good Oko is. He did a fail. Oh wow, I think I'm actually smoking him. I'm actually smoking him. What? This is what I mean. He's level 70. He's levels higher than me. And then this is the first car. It's the cheapest, but it's also the first car in this dealership thingy. Meaning that he could buy this thing easily. 8,000 bucks is how much it cost. For me, it costed 168,000 bucks. Cause that's how much the car. Well, cause all the parts I put in it. That's how expensive it is later on in the game to put in parts. Cause at the start, it only costs you like 20,000 to get your car checked out. And buy a car for 20,000. That means you just need 40,000. Guess what? Be me. Pay 168,000 for a car like this. I don't even know if he was trying. He's better at races, I can tell. Oh, really? I'm just gonna drive this way. Oh, okay. It's letting me drive this way. That's weird. It's like a whole draw thing. I always fail at these races because, I mean, I hit things at all times in races. Like that car, that taxi, I mean, I could have hit it. That guy, I could have hit it. That guy almost hit me. That wall, I did hit. See what I mean? Not the smartest tool in shit. What? Where am I? Don't even know where I am. Was that him? No, that won't. Some cars actually do have... that's what I mean right there. Some cars actually do have brighter lights than the others. Like this one has dimmer lights than other cars. Let's see, taxi. Van. I'll come in second though, okay? I don't care too much if I come in second, because I mean, he did challenge the race, but then I hit 2 things, but I'm pretty sure he didn't. But he did go the opposite way. It was telling him to go that way, and it was telling me to go the other way, because I already went straight ahead. 67, yay! Let's do via Amy missions, and that's what they're called. I needed to complete the thingies for a reason. So let's go ahead, pull out the last puppy. Nah, not yet. He thought I was gonna race him, but I'm not, because I'm gonna switch to my other car, which I like more than this actually. And the reason why is because, like, if it's this type of car, what else would you like? Like, seriously, this type of car is a little car it has a lot of choking issues. Okay, that's why I don't like it mainly. And then the Ford, it's actually okay with, it doesn't choke at all. And then my favorite car actually does choke a little bit. Has a little bit of choke, and I can help this guy out a bit. He does not need help. Like, look at him on the map. It's way up there. Oh, hello. But as you can see, you can actually interfere with races, but you cannot interfere with drag races. So that's cool, ain't it? No, it's not really. I wish you could, because then you could just have your friend sitting at the end of the drag race and then make them come up on the side that you tell them to. And then boom, knock out your opponent. So then, if the dude messages him, or he messages, or like, yeah, if the dude messages him, he can say that it was accidental because he was trying to get to someplace, like, say, the gas station. Or the garage. I would say garage because it's more believable. It's just funny though, because I mean, then you could do that, but they don't want that to happen, so then the drag race could be fair. Which is the fairest racing you're gonna get in this game, is drag racing. As you can see, it just choked up right there, because it went from 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Oh, not 2, not 1 again, but I mean 3, and then yeah, magic. I thought I just clipped that car at least. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Too fast! Too fast! If you're going 70 miles per hour, I'm pretty sure it's not going to look like you're going 40. Like, you can be going 100 miles per hour in this game. If you hold down the pedal, it actually looks like you're going fast. But then if you don't hold the pedal, like, let me just show you. If you hold it, like, lightly, so that you're still driving, it does not feel like it at all. Like, I'm going 50 right now. And you can reach 100 by doing this. So slow. That's a fuse box. That's a stop. Oh man, I missed it. I normally hit that stop sign. In and out.
Hey, Debbie! I need help!
Well, I didn't say you couldn't hear screaming.
I hear Christian's dad. And Chris told me to say hey. I can't say hey. He's so shy.
Oh wow, I can just do that. My favorite car. Thinking I could do some racing and all that, but I need to do Amy's missions. In this car, I didn't even use in one of Amy's missions. This car was not even close to even being born. It was actually very close to being born. Okay, but since it's Amy's mission, she's gonna give me $12,000. But I got to do it with like dragging and all that. I don't know. I really don't know how I'm gonna do it. If I can do this though, I am gonna be so happy. Cause I have already tried doing 2 of Amy's missions and I got teed off. Like earlier the one I've tried and then another one. I've already done this one before. Wow. But I've tried doing a second one. The second one, it just sucked, not suck. That style right there, smoking it. Smoking it. Oh yeah, this is like a drag. It is a drag, yeah. Also, I remember that you can just hit cars all you like. That's what I like about this, is that hitting cars does not matter.
No, me!
It's only walls. And also my friend said that it would be awesome if you were awarded like more points for doing a wall bang actually, and I'm gonna agree. Because I mean, if you tap a wall while drifting, like do a tiny little love tap to a wall, instead of crashing, you deserve more points. Because normally whenever you do a tiny little love tap, you get crashed. Like that right there. Little love tap, I didn't get crashed, but I mean I lost 5,000 points. Luckily I gained 2,000. Oh! That's why you don't get too close to the... You're arresting me for going 50 miles per hour in a back alley. Okay, this game makes a lot of sense. I gotta get 48,000. That's not gonna be the easiest. But it's not too hard either. I've made more than... Oh my god, I sent him to the cop. I don't know. It's not easy to actually drift in some parts. Like some places are just too cluttered to drift. Other places they just ain't a drift. Like that straight line there. But right here it is. Woo! 30,000! That's a Hot Wheels van! $30,000! That's a Hot Wheels van! Oh wow, we went into the shipyard. That's not usual. To go into a shipyard for drifting. You are timed, so you gotta try to beat the time. You gotta pass the time, I mean. So you gotta try to drift and make. Like, I only have a few seconds left. So I'm not gonna worry about drifting, I'm gonna worry about performance. Because I really do gotta make it. Because Amy doesn't even have to make it. It's you who has to make it. If you don't make it, then you fail. And then you have to restart. And you don't want that. Finishes right up here. Whew! I did it with 50,000 points. And I got 2,000 extra at the end. I can do gakamakas, or whatever they're called. Wow. Laying it down I have done before, but I use a way different car, and it was not too hard for me at the time. Which I was happy about it not being too hard for me at the time, because I mean, it was pretty easy still. She's getting chased by the cops. That's what I like about the AI. If they get chased by the cops, they don't do anything. No, wait, I should just go to a gas station. There's one right here. I mean, I normally just, after a race, I like repairing my car because it's a car. You want it to look nice, don't you? If you don't, well, then just drive it around. And don't ever go into the garage or a gas station because gas station ain't got gas. It only got parts to repair your car. My car just looks sick. Looks like a soccer team, actually. Okay. Don't I have any more Amy missions? Let me check. 91% with Amy. That means I should have one more. Yep. That message.
I don't know what it is, Amy. I tell you if I did, what
I've been doing Amy's missions first though. Like, you really do want to try to do Amy's missions before you do the others. Like, do the others to get like points and money and all that, but if you do Amy's missions, then you get parts. So after you get parts, then you can make your car better and do all the other ones way better. And once you have all the parts at Elite, well, guess what? All of them are Elite. Meaning they can't be taken any higher, so the max speed is what it is. But you can still customize your car on the outside and change it up a bit. I mean, this car, I have a diffuser on every single car of mine because, well, I put a diffuser on every single car. But it's because I want to actually be able to drive the car and actually gain more speed quicker. And if you put a splitter on it, it does that too. Also, some splitters in this game, if you ask me, they just don't make they don't make much sense. It's like, well, the splitter I have on this Mustang, if you were to put it where it makes the air actually go into the engine, like the grill, then you would have pretty good splitter, because then you can gain more speed and be able to have more speed, because it can cool quicker like that. Do I have that as a picture? Not a picture, I think it's down there. Wait, is that a underpass? Huh. So it is over here. I could just do this.
Holy shit!
What was I doing wrong? What are you going like 5 miles per hour ain't wrong. That's what it feels like in this game. Say you're going like 5 miles per hour. They're always sitting at gas stations. It's so annoying. Because, like, you go to repair your car, all of a sudden, guess what? You're going 20 miles per hour. Apparently, you can go under speeding. You gotta take it for under speeding. So, you know, don't under speed and drive. Don't under speed is all I'm gonna say. I mean, you can actually go too slow in real life, but that's if you're on like a highway and all that. Otherwise, if you go like 20 miles per hour where there's not even a speed limit in like a alley way, like, pretty sure I got pulled over, but I'm pretty sure it's not really gonna matter if you're using a car like this. If you go 20 miles per hour, I'm pretty sure it ain't gonna matter that you went 20 miles per hour. Legends Wheels is actually pretty easy. Many people do it though. It's apparently a great farming tool. But I mean, many people farm off it. To me though, it's not that good, because I mean, you can do a drag race and earn more money than doing a normal race. But I mean, you could do drag races, like 2 drag races, you get 16,000 if you win. And then do 2 hard races, and guess what? You have a even smaller chance of getting the 16,000. And it takes longer to get that too. It takes longer to even get the 8,000.
Giant secret, and then just leave, man.
Sorry, baby. This information's currency, and you're not willing to pay up.
Fine. I will do that very for you. Okay? Tell me, okay?
A buddy of mine was back to the diner. He saw Travis.
Oh, Spike. I really mean this.
Hey.
中井さん、光栄です。
よろしくね。君たちが噂のマスタービルダーの二人みんなね。よろしく。
Yo, I'm Spike. What's up?
どうも。彼が怒ってたやつだね。
Yeah, what do you say about me? Huh?
Shut up, Spike.
それぞれの表現は僕らを一緒にさせるからね。でも車は同じものはないし、一台一台それぞれ違うんだよ。
Let me explain. Self-expression is what brings us together. No two cars are the same. Each build is different.
車の改造は自己表現だ。
Let me show you around.
You could tell that the two cars I had were just CGI. Because, I mean, you could see how, like, realistic... Because they actually filmed that stuff and put it in the game. But, I mean, like, they will add in your cars so that, you know, it's, like, the actual garage. But you can see how, like, in this, they have game graphics, but then they have, like, real-life graphics with the camera they have, though. It's kind of crap, so they went with that. They still did do very good with the game graphics compared to other times. Oh, I can get it. Oh, high horsepower. Ah, but I can't get that. I need that. So I need to do another mission to get that. But that means this thing should go faster or it'll go slower, because these older cars are not the best whenever it comes to these things. I'll take it though, because 909, I mean, is good. This car I'm probably just gonna sell. I mean, just like, Because, I mean, this thing right here is a little speed demon compared to my other ones. But, like, I customized it and all that. We were doing a quick little car show. But then, just why not do the other thing? Also, I'm pretty sure I got a race up against Naki-san. That's how I pronounce it. And the dude was speaking Asian, or like Chinese or something. Japanese, maybe? I said Asian, but that's just racist. Also, I know that not all. Is that a spider? I think that is a spider. That is. And he's not harming anybody. He's just on a wall. Underneath a plug. Ah, man, I don't like time trails. Like, with time trails, you gotta beat it in a certain amount of time. If you don't beat in that time period, then you fail. And then you gotta redo it. So, this time, like, with races, it'll show, like, whenever you're doing mission races, or it'll show something like that right there. But time trails in this game are more real, like, just way better than other ones. Like, oh, I like this setting. But if you do a time trail in, like, another place, like, them two cars look suspicious. But if you do a time trail in just like a Mario Kart game, then all of a sudden you're just timed to just do 3 laps. And this, you're timed to actually do, like, an entire race, what is known as in this game. Wait, I gotta beat it with them. Show us what you're made of. Shut up, woman. Nobody liked you. Could've brought my other one, but it has too little gainage. How long is it? 60? How can Naki-san do that? How can he drive that well in his crap car? I've driven it. Everybody crashed. He was using nitrous. When will I get to drive Amy's car? I mean, I know I can just buy her car. Oh, she hit me. I want to be ahead of them because then I can actually, like, do not. So then I can have a little more control. I do not know what happened to my voice whenever I said that. I could be doing this race for like 5 minutes, but target time's 4 minutes, so I gotta try to beat it in that time. It's a hard one, meaning it has a lot of time. At least in this game, it's like reasonable. You ain't gotta just do something that's actually hard. You just gotta do something, and if your car is just right, then it turns out to be easy. My car's going max. It won't go any faster. So I could be screwed. Unless I slow down a bit. I mean, I ain't gaining speed, but I'm not losing speed, so. I swear though, whenever you do some of these races, it feels like you're actually about to hit, like they put the cars there on purpose. It just feels like that. Didn't I pass them? I don't even know if I passed them. It's just been so long. Yeah, I passed them. They're white. They're right behind me, not white behind me. One of them's not even white. How does she speak, like, Japanese? Like, how does she know? She's just like obsessed with that guy? I'm glad it's not Tagalog though, because then that would just sound stupid. And that, you're like, you would not expect to hear Tagalog in a game. It's not that well of a known language, but it is an Asian language. It's Filipino. I'm trying to learn it just because my friend is Filipino, and I just want to be able to talk Filipino. It's just cool to me. I want to be bilingual. Some people are trilingual. Some dude speaks Canadian, Dutch, and English, I think. Mexicans are bilingual sometimes. Like, you can find a couple of them that are bilingual, like some that are some that can speak French also with Spanish and English. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like the longest part of the video. It's also the most boring to me. Wow, this thing's already at max speed. Means it's a good straight runner. It is a muscle car now, the way I made it. Like, I have it so it goes fast and all that. Most muscle cars aren't like this, but like, if you add drift tires to this thing, then it's a muscle car. Not muscle car. If you add grip tires, then it's a muscle car. Also, sometimes with turns you don't want to crash and you'd rather go a little bit slower. Like then, I was only going 100, 190 something. So, yeah. Driving around in a Mustang. Almost said Ford Mustang. I mean, that is what it is, but I just call it a Mustang so that you don't get confused. Or also, I don't get confused with the Ford. Okay, so they just spawn in front of... Oh, crap. They just spawn in front of me, though. Oh, why am I saying, oh, crap? I mean, I only got 2 more. Yeah, that was easy. That's actually easier than I thought it was going to be. Like, they give you 4 minutes and 32 seconds, but it doesn't take that long. I mean, you can beat it in less than what I did. I think I could have beaten it in like 3 minutes and like 40 seconds or something like that. Holy cow! 83,000. I think I got the last one. I think that's the last one I needed to do. 96%, dang it. So close. I'm gonna beat that mission. Not mission, I'm gonna complete the mission. What time is it? I want to complete the missions in the thingy. No, I don't want to leave it yet. I think that was the last part that I didn't have. Yeah, it was. Everything is at elite. Full power. Well, now I can just do Amy's last mission just 'cause why not? I mean, like, seriously, why not do her mission? Her mission's not bad. You can fix it at your garage, or you could fix it somewhere else called, you know, a gas station. Because, I mean, most gas stations just, for some reason, have cranes with scrap metal in the back. Well, at least a boombox that makes that noise. But they fix your car, though. But... Okay, I'm gonna wait for the nesting of Amy's, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. So, yeah, I have burps.